Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So Ethereum came down even below here this $1,095 level. That was one of the targets for the wave Y. Now, as I said in the last video, it's possible to go lower, but we need to hold above $1,042 in this scenario, because otherwise, if we go below the previous swing low, it will indicate a lot of weakness in the chart. And it would invalidate this wave 2, this 1-2 pattern. Yeah. So on the chart here for ETH at the moment, I still have here a wave 1 coming down in a wave 2. We have another wave 1 up, got bounced off this resistance area that I always highlighted as very important resistance level, and also as area that we need to push through if we want to really show here that we are in a breakout scenario and an impulse. If we don't get through this level, there is still a high risk of even lower prices and even below $880. So we need to be aware of that. Yeah, we always need to see evidence in the Elliott Wave patterns and price confirmation. Now we don't have the price confirmation, even though we can count this impulsively, but this could also very well be just a wave A, a wave B, and a wave C, after which we would come down impulsively. And exactly this, in my opinion, is going to happen should we go below $1,042, because then it will just get very unlikely that this is still a 1 or a 2. Yeah, because how do I want to count it? I could then count all of this as a wave 1. Not really a fan of this based on how the structure looks like. Maybe I will have to do it, we'll see. But for now, I'm focusing on this scenario, as I said to you in yesterday's video, and I don't want to make a long video because not too much has changed. What has changed though is that we have come down a little bit lower. We have moved below that $1,095 level. As I said to you in the last video, I still expected lower levels for Bitcoin, and therefore we can assume that ETH also comes down a little bit lower, but it needs to hold above this $1,042 level. It is currently finding support at $1,075 here, or $1,079. This is the 78.6% Fibonacci retracement level, a very important support level that we had support before here, for example. So it's an area where there's a lot of trading around. And to be honest, we only very briefly fell below it to make that swing low on the 18th of June. Then we reclaimed that level and we are holding above it. Now, what could happen here, because this is such an important level, we could of course bounce off here. Yeah. So ideally this level holds. So then there is a possibility after the wave 2 low here to move up in a wave 3. This wave 3, which is up here, should then reach the area around $1,500. So in a bullish scenario, we should then break that high, go through the resistance level, reach 1550, then correct down once more in a wave 4 and move up in a wave 5. Which would complete a higher level wave 3. Now this is the bullish scenario. What could also happen is that all of this here is just an A, B, C. We are currently coming down in a wave 1. We would move now up in a wave 2 and then come down and make a lower low against or compared to $1,042. That would then confirm the bearish scenario, and exactly that would actually print here a head and shoulders pattern. And then you can see exactly how the Elliott waves and pattern trading work together. So if we make a lower high here now, which would then be possibly a wave 2 in a bearish scenario. Yeah, remember what I just said, coming down here in a 1, moving up in a 2, coming down in 3, 4, 5. That would then make lower lows and possibly break here also the $880 level. This scenario obviously would invalidate any bullishness in the chart here, and it would then be revealed that all of this was just a corrective move up, and that we can still expect lower prices in a 5-wave pattern to the downside. The head and shoulders would only occur in a bearish scenario, I guess, unless and that is where it gets tricky, unless we really move up in the wave 3. But again, the wave 3 also has 5 waves, doesn't it? So you would then move up here like that. And we could also see a head and shoulders forming, but we would probably not come down to the neckline. That will be the difference. Okay, just a quick update here about Ethereum. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.